Well, I was over here keeping watch.
Yeah, let's see. 5. Bells, 3, 2.
That's
Yep,
right.
I'm ready.
All right. So you guys have a short rest, a fairly uneventful one, and then you, I believe you were trying to discuss your next plan of action going forward.
Right, because we expect him to be holding the dwarf hostage again, don't we?
Yeah.
Right.
I believe you might have gleaned some information from one of the bugbears you interrogated.
He's got him in there.
Yeah, that he has Nundro in the room and that he has many quote unquote pets within the cave system.
I didn't take that as like right here though. It might be somewhere else.
Yeah, just kind of like
I think we managed to
anywhere
avoid
within
most
here.
of them.
Mm-hmm.
By sheer like, let's go this way. Let's go this way. What's the worst that could happen?
So what was your guys' next move then?
Do we have any way to scout out the place?
I mean, I could poke my face in. That's about it. That I can do.
I can cast Sanctuary on the dwarf if I can get close, and that should protect it
Yes,
from further attempts.
that's right. You save that for that.
And you do have Spare the Dying as well, right?
Now,
I do still
feel
have Spare
like
Dying. That's a cantrip, so I can cast it as much as I want.
Okay.
I think maybe we should just go in, gun, torches blazing, and pop sanctuary on the dwarf, and then just focus on him. Because what he's in a monologue, he's gonna talk to us. No, we just want him dead. Right?
Yeah.
We're here to kill him. So just save the dwarf, go.
But Bruce,
So
I have 5 pages of speech.
With that in mind, Fowler, did you want to maybe be the first one in the door?
Fowler hefts his crowbar and nods.
I do want us to wait long enough so we can figure out what kind of creature would give themselves the name Black Spider, because I don't know if we actually know that yet.
Well, he keeps does every one of them looks like a drow, right? All the doppelgangers
Well, there
keep
was a
looking like a
drow
drow.
and then a high elf, and
There was one that
but it
looked
was
like
always
a
the
drow
same
that
face.
was
He just was
white.
white. So
They
they've
all
all
look like
been
the
the
same
same
guy,
guy. Presumably, and whenever they're talking to the subordinates, it's as a drow. So presumably, it's just an actual drow. Also, they're into spiders, right? That's the thing.
Yeah, actually, yeah,
I don't know.
that makes sense.
I feel like fans of doppelgangers would be upset with me for making their powers of disguise so underwhelming.
so shitty.
Like,
But
they're not really good.
funny.
They just make same copies.
They make
three are
awesome
just,
copies. It's
for
just
all
that
we
they all
know-
made awesome copies of the same person we've already seen.
For all we know, the
Just
Black Spider is
slight
just so
modification.
arrogant, and he's like, all right, you three, you all look like me. But I have to go live with the dwarves. You look like me, but you're a dwarf.
Do we have any sort of disguise kit that we could try to take that appearance that we've seen so many times now?
On which one of us?
I have a disguise kit.
Definitely not me.
Definitely not the bird.
Definitely not the cat. So.
And not the one with horns?
Alright, let's screw this guy's idea for now. We'll call that plan
We'll
D.
come. we'll put that to the side, table it, come back to it later.
I mean, there are spells that do it. I just don't have them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess bum rush would be our best chances, but let's scout it out first.
Oh yeah. And so yeah, I'll go poke my head in. Take a look around.
Right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go back to where we were at the cliff,
Well, I think it was just here, right?
right up here.
It was the doorway. It wasn't even at the cliff. It was you guys went left and he's this
Yeah,
way.
and he's left. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go quietly now.
All right, I'm gonna roll stealth. That should be good. I'm not gonna
All right.
follow right away, obviously, because my stealth
Pretty
is
good
terrible.
stealth check.
I'm gonna get here. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, Jess.
At least this is different. I've come to the realization that I roleplay very similar characters all the time.
Hmm.
But most of them are stealthy, so at least this is a change.
Mm-hmm.
That's new. That is nice.
Okay, Gale,
I doubt I get a
Gale and
class.
Gale and Wish are like making their way down the hallway very silently.
Well, it was just
And-
gonna be me.
Gale is the only one making his way down the hallway. We're just
Oh,
waiting
okay.
at the.
As Gale, as you make your way down the hallway, you're surprised as you look back and you see Whoosh make her way up, almost unnoticeable, and even Fowler seems to manage to keep his armor together.
He's
And
like
then
hugging himself as he walks.
last one up the stairs is Isabella, and she catches her toe on the last step, ending up falling over and bracing herself against Fowler, pushing him into the wall across the hallway, making a bit of a clanging noise, almost like pots and pans of his armor. Well, not really pots and pans, it's chainmail, right?
Yeah.
So the sound of
Clinking.
clinking and scraping against the stone.
Man, I've really come to rely on you, Fowler. Thank you again for catching me.
No comments. Fowler
Everyone
just
just
like
looks at her. Just looks away.
doesn't even look at her. Just look towards Gale and like tenses up. Like doesn't even acknowledge what happened.
I guess, does I see that's a dead end over there? There's the
Mhm.
door right here.
There's a door to your right. Yes.
I'm gonna go up to the door, and I'm
Yep.
going to inspect it for
Well, she's gonna go
traps and
here.
lots.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
These have always gone well.
Oh,
It doesn't appear to be trapped in any way, and these large stone doors seem to be the original doors carved by the dwarves, and they don't appear to have any kind of locking mechanism.
Awesome. With that in mind, I'm going to just. How does it? It opens inward into the room, or out of into the hall. Which way did the door swing? I suppose it doesn't matter. I can sort of peek my head in. If this is the last one had a lock on it or a keyhole, does this one have a keyhole? To just
Not
poke
in
for-
this
to
one.
look. Okay, I'll open it just a bit. Try and see in.
Yeah, you can pull one of the doors out towards yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me a perception check.
I don't think he's in
um,
there, guys.
As you push the stone door open slightly, or pull it open, sorry, quietly as possible, you drag it across the stone floor, peering into the room. It's quite lowly lit, almost no light in here. Only the tiniest bit of light, as if there's a light in a room next to this one that has some peering out through underneath the crack. You can't make out much in here as it is. With that perception check, you just can't make out any details.
Okay.
But As you
Mhm.
as you do peer in, you hear the voice. A voice come across. Ah, so my guests have arrived. Please come in and take a seat at my table, and we can discuss our business together.
I close the door. And then I just back up. Um, 1 second.
Take your time.
Oh, one of us have a potion of invisibility, don't we?
Do we?
We found one in the Craigmaw Castle.
I don't
Was
have
it?
it.
Was it the Craig Mock? No, it was the. I believe it was the red bands. You found it in the pool of water.
Oh, yes, you're right. I don't have it in my inventory, so I thought I gave it to somebody.
I don't have it in my inventory.
I don't have anything related to a potion in Wish's inventory.
Well, we have one.
I have a potion of healing. That's about it.
I believe it was actually Gale that pulled the bag up out of the water, if memory serves. And I know for a fact you did find that treasure. Let me go back.
Was that like a really hard check?
It was a tough one. Let me just
It was at the very beginning, right? That first water fountain?
yeah, I'll go back here. Red band hideout. It was in the very first room. Normally I wouldn't. Yeah, that one had a potion of healing, a potion of invisibility, and 50 gold, and some clothes. It was Glassstaff's basically his his emergency kit in case he had to escape.
Oh, I see.
And I know Gale pulled that up, so for fairness, we'll say that Gale has the potion in his inventory if that's
Sounds
something you wish to use.
That makes sense. Well, it's a bit late now. Probably for the better that we didn't use it.
Sorry, I actually had to walk away there for a sec.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We were just saying that you have an invisibility potion in your inventory.
I
Correct?
did hear about that.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just gonna just look at Isabella and then back to the group and be like, yeah, he invited us in. But first, I kind of want to get a lay of the area because it looks like there was a room to the side, and I think I remember seeing a passageway or something. So I'm gonna go back up here, just in case he can run out another direction. I don't want him to do that.
There was a stream, but I think we already knew it
No.
led back to the lake.
I actually crossed the stream, and then there's another passage up here.
Oh, I see.
So I'm just gonna go poke in.
Meanwhile, the black spider's in his room, like, what the fuck are they doing?
I'm okay with making him wait.
Yeah, he can wait.
Yeah, so you take
So I'm
your
gonna
time,
pop over here.
and you do see a stairway going up. What you would assume is the towards the same room, perhaps.
Okay. So I'm gonna run back. Like, all right. So there are two entrances to this next room.
Is it the same, like, anteroom you already saw?
Well, I just saw stairs going in that direction, and it looked like the map probably matches up with. I can't judge how. I think that there's just two ways into this room. I didn't go far enough down the other way to see it, but
I see. Well, we'll just have to deal with that.
so. And what's the plan?
if he if he seems inclined to talking, I could go in and do a detect thoughts and try and keep him occupied while our two stealthy members go up that passage.
But I don't know. What's the point of talking to him? I didn't see anybody in there, I'll be honest. It was pretty dark. I just heard a voice.
It was more just, I think, just to keep him occupied, keep him from directly killing Nundro and getting a lay of the land. But I don't know if that's necessarily a better plan.
Because I think that's what Sanctuary was for. So pop. How
Yeah.
far can you use that though? Because it was a
30
pretty
feet.
big room.
30 feet. I just have to be
If
able to see anything.
If we've lost the advantage of surprise, we'd better just go in.
All right. So
yeah.
do you want to go in this door or do you want to go in the other door?
This one.
Okay.
Keep an eye out for secret doors or wherever that one could come out of.
And so I just offer the forward for Fowler. Like, go ahead. I don't want to go in first.
I'm going in first.
Actually, you do that. I'm going to sneak around the other side, and if we can catch him off guard, that'll be good for me.
We should look over to Isabella for an order.
Split the party.
Oh.
Okay.
I can use the spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures that I can't see.
I see you.
I can see if there's people in there other than him.
Did you want to say
People.
that before they entered?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't realize they were going in. Just yet.
So did you guys want to say you waited before?
Yes.
It's fine.
What's Bush doing? What was the final decision?
Nothing yet.
We can just
wait.
go
What do
in
you
and-
want to do?
Gale just snuck around to the side. He's going to attack if
Ambush.
and he's going to try to do an ambush from the side. So far the other two are going to enter through the front doors.
Well, Isabella is Bush's boss, so she listens to what she says.
Okay. And you were going to cast what? Detect thoughts?
Yeah. I think he's going to have more people in there that we can't see in the darkness.
It's possible.
And it's like a range on it, like around you.
Yes.
I also meant how far is Sanctuary able to be thrown?
It's a touch spell.
Oh. So we have to throw you to touch the other dwarf?
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Do you
Well, I
guys
got
have any?
spring and striding now.
Do you guys have any
Cool.
source of lighting currently?
I don't.
Someone
well, I have
has
my
a
lantern,
lantern.
but it's not on now.
Okay.
Bush has a torch.
Because
I think-
Bush has a torch.
Yeah, I think I had the lantern, so I would give it back to you guys. I don't think
Okay.
I did too much. Yeah. So if Isabella wants to use a spell, I'm not opposed to it.
Okay.
It's just it was a pretty big room. I don't know if you'd catch too much
Right.
from outside.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there's no point. Might as well save that spell slot.
As well.
Okay.
Sorry. Onward with your charge.
Right. Moving in.
Okay. I'll just read some. You move into the room, and I'll just read a bit of flavor text here.
Sure.
Oh no, that's a door.
6 cracked marble pillars line the walls of this hall. At the north end, which stands a 9-foot-tall statue of a dwarf seated at a throne, a mighty stone warhammer across his lap. Large emerald gleams in the statue's eyes. The dust and debris cover the floor, has been swept to one side, and a campsite of sorts has been spread in front of the statue. Half a dozen bedrolls, packs are neatly arranged at the rough-built fire pit. A wooden table stands on the west end of the room between 2 pillars. if the ruse... Oop, that is not flavor text. Immediately, Tinox,
Yes.
you recognize the statue at the far end of the room.
Is it Dumatoin?
It is a representation of Dumatoin. And this is a chapel built in his honor. And at the table on the other side, you see a drow elf standing on the other end of on the other side of the table with a large, long staff, and affixed to the end of the staff is a large black spider.
God, he's so lame.
He just has a smug look as you enter the room, and he says, ready to talk now, are you? I'm so pleased you were able to make it here safely.
I'm just gonna let him talk.
Yeah, Fowler is our spokesman. This is great.
Just like standing there with my arms crossed, like, go on.
I don't think Wish can see him yet, but she hears the voice.
I found a side door. So while I actually have Fowler in my view, can I poke this door?
You can take a look at it, for sure.
We'll investigate, and then you can go do your thing. Yeah.
Way to
It's,
go. Good job.
You can't discern if it's trapped, and it does have a locking mechanism.
But I can't tell if it's locked.
You can't tell if it's locked, no.
Alright, you keep going with that.
He continues his rant. My sources have sent me much information on you and your friends. He does a quick count of the ones in the room. 4 of you, last I heard. But I've been told you're quite capable. And perhaps we can come to some sort of monetary arrangement for your services getting thus far and helping me clear out the rest of the cavern. He looks between the 3 of you, expecting someone to.
I just raised an eyebrow at him.
Not much for talking, I see. I guess the question
Wish
remains...
looks back and forth between the drow and Isabella.
Oh, are you in the back? Are you the leader? Would you like to speak for the group?
I mean, so far, you just seem to be talking nonsense. I don't think any of us have any interest in what you have to say. Do I see Nundro in the room or any?
Give me a perception check.
I'm gonna roll perception too.
Isabella, with your dark vision, you don't see much other than the man at the end of the room. Whoosh. You kind of move your torchlight around a bit, and you get a pretty good view of the room around the pillars, and it doesn't seem to be anyone else in here. You're gonna try to open the door? Go ahead and roll me the roll that you have to do. Thieves' tools.
Is the door, like, even if you just try and push the door open or something?
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
if it's a handle.
I mean, if you physically try to push the door, it is in fact locked.
Okay, and then yes. Yeah.
Good job.
I will say to him, we are indeed quite as capable as you make us sound. Perhaps you should for your own self-interest, cooperate with us, seeing as we've had the upper hand this entire time.
Roll an intimidation check, and that thieves' tools. That is, you take. It takes a bit of time, but you hear the monologuing, so it gives you.
Would
a
I
bit
be
of
able to help
chance
Isabella with that?
Work at the.
What, by buffing up your feathers?
Yeah.
Talking like shading your, it's the sharp person who like, yeah. Fuck it.
My bodyguard.
She makes
lost.
dying people noises.
Or just what was I doing earlier? Where like I repeat the one thing he says, like the Seath, the plate of drapes trick
Oh,
animation.
just
where
do
there's
like
the
a
guy
sound
just
that keep repeating the same thing he just said.
hyping
like,
shit up in the back. Yeah.
For you won't need to help her for this one. He looks. His smugness kind of goes away for a bit, and he looks momentarily surprised. And what would you propose? Gale, yeah, the door unlocks. You're able to. And I'll get you to hang on for your reply there in a second. I'll just explain what's in room 20. I mean,
room 20.
in this room.
Yes.
Room 20, as you see very old, dirty drapes hanging all over the walls. This room is fairly well lit, and as you open the door, some of the light escapes behind you. But at the far end of the room, you see a badly disheveled dwarf lying bound and unconscious on the cold stone floor.
Awesome.
Can you see the icon at the end of the?
Yeah, I'm inside the room.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with that. I back out and close the door. Can I just? I want to another one of those moments where I want to just relock the door, in case he wants to pull past this and like get in there. Suddenly, I can't get the door open. We did smash it down at our own pace, but
If it was locked already, so he probably has the key.
yeah. Well, if I have it jimmied or something, but I'm done. That was it. We're good.
Okay.
Move on.
So, as he says, what did you propose? You see him glance over to the hallway, and you two see the light pouring in.
He
I
just
look to the
busted your
right.
cover.
You would actually
Cause-
see me straight up, Fowler.
Yeah, I see you in there. So
And then as I back up and I give a thumbs up.
right, and I nod visibly at you, like, and I look back at him,
Well,
In that moment of
and I just say, well, actually, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let you do the talking.
Yeah, that's the best way, right?
Just indicating that we have all the pieces we want. Thank you very much.
Okay, I guess guessing what that would be Gale.
mhm.
I'll say what we want is to leave these mines with a dwarf by the name of Nundro.
Yep.
We do want to actually like keep and reclaim the mines ourselves.
Yes, but
So, and then you just have to
Nundro's safety is kind of like the priority, and we can always do that.
No, go on with what you're gonna say.
Yeah, we would like to leave the mines with the dwarf by the name of Nundro. And him to step off that throne. And perhaps he can leave without incurring any injuries.
After you say that, he, after glancing off and seeing the light peering into the room, he looks back and he says, "Well, Well, it seems that you've already found your prize. Perhaps, in exchange, you can help me deal with a problem in this cave, and I will let Nundro return to his brothers.
Oh, by all means, we would be happy to deal with the problems in this cave, as that's our job either way. But after that, you wouldn't be staying here.
You're a problem.
Well then, it seems you've left me very little choice here. And as he says that, I guess he taps his staff on the floor. And as he does so, he vanishes. And you just hear, I guess we'll do this the hard way. So I'll need you all to roll initiative.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
shit.
With our magical rules.
I just remembered how the boss fight can go.
Don't say anything.
No,
He's not gonna.
obviously I wouldn't.
Okay. Just gotta get gotta make 2 rolls here. Sorry, 1 roll.
I like the idea, like, after Dale opened the door, I would kind of settle that back down the stairs a bit to try and get out of sight, just in case he decided to come this way. I'd get a bit of a surprise on him, because I've clearly botched my position.
Oh, his is not much better.
Wow.
Shitty rolls ahoy.
So our round consists between 1 and 11. It's essentially in half.
Well, until he brings more ads in.
Let me just see here. Okay. All right. We. All right. First up is Valor.
Shit. So you said he teleported away?
He didn't
Vanished.
teleport. He went
Oh, he just vanished. All right.
invisible. Vanished.
Okay.
So I'll leave his marker there for the time being, but yeah, he's not there.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just move him layers.
Well, I can't really reach anything quite at the moment. Doesn't look like it. It's not. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take out my shield, stay on the defensive, and prepare to cast Bane if he shows his face again.
Okay. Gale, it's your turn.
Well, I mean, I heard the ominous boss fight music start. You know, encounter starts line, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know he's invisible.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But things got quiet. If Fowler didn't move, so taking the cue from him.
You can see that I'm preparing for combat now, though.
Yeah, but you're. I imagine you're also
And
not
looking
at
around.
anything, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of like.
So I'm
looking
actually
for
just gonna hold my net as an action, and if that door opens, I'm gonna try net whatever's in front of me.
Okay.
Otherwise, I mean, pretty much just gonna wait.
So your trigger is, should someone try to open that door, you're
Yeah.
going to. Okay.
Then I'm gonna try throw net in that direction to net that person,
All right.
and try and little stay hidden if I can. Still, do you want me to reroll stealth?
Yeah, if you want to, if you want to take stealth as a bonus action and then hold your action to throw net.
Yeah, because I don't know. Like I had that 18 up again, but I revealed my entire position with that, so I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, give me
Should
a
I?
stealth check.
Okay.
That seems fair.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wow.
Good.
It's decent.
No, I just have to hit with a net. That's all. I'll just whiff with that.
Yeah, you will.
Yep. And be like, oh, there's
I've seen
nothing
you
there.
try to use that net before.
Hey, net has served us very well.
Has it?
We kicked that other guy's ass. In here, we've won twice because of net.
So that ends your turn.
Yeah.
Next up is
because he was 7, but I think you said you put him on a different layer, so he's outside
put
of
him
the
on a
turn order
different
now.
layer.
He's not on the turn order anymore.
Oh, it's hidden, is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Cool.
If hidden.
I mean, do
or-
you still see him?
I still
'Cause if
see
so,
the
we're
turn
fine.
order.
Oh, well, then never mind then. Yeah, that's fine. He's in the invisible space.
Can you see him now?
Yeah.
He appears to be standing 20 feet up, upside down on the ceiling. And he
Gets baned.
sees... Oh, right, you were holding your action. Okay.
Did
you
he
can-
reveal himself?
He revealed... Yep, he appeared 20 feet... Yeah, he's on the map where he is, just upside down on the ceiling.
Okay, then I cast Bane on him.
All right. It's what kind of check is that?
Let's see. Charisma saving throw at 14.
Okay.
Oh, he must have a pretty good charisma, though.
Mm-hmm.
He does not succeed that check.
Then he's baned for a minute.
Baned. Okay. He's going to cast Magic Missile on you, on Fowler.
Okay. That's unavoidable, isn't it?
Yep.
Unless you had shield. Let's adjust.
I don't know, Isabella, can your staff use shield on someone else?
No.
No,
Shouldn't think so.
unfortunately.
I can't get it to roll. Oops, shit. Casting it at what level? Just level 1. Okay. So that's 12 force damage to you.
12 force damage. And I roll against DC 10 for concentration?
Correct.
I'm good.
Alright, you maintain concentration. Isabella.
I have an idea. Could go horrible if we actually did it. Would it also be interesting?
He's still visible. He didn't disappear.
Correct, yeah, he lost his invisibility when he attacked.
Thank God for the level villains.
Okay, I will cast Scorching Ray at him.
Cool.
Remember, he has disadvantage on saving throws right now, so if you have something that needs a saving throw instead, that's good.
So 16.
Oh, right.
Well, also,
I mean,
those
that worked
probably
too.
hit.
16.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Score. He sees you casting the spell. And he's going to use his reaction to cast Shield.
So the first one wouldn't?
Yeah.
But the other two?
Yeah, he's going to negate the first attack. Oh shit! Yeah, that's a crit.
Shield is plus what, 4 AC?
Plus 5.
Wow.
Is just counting up the damage here. Is that 8 plus 5 plus 6, or what is?
Yes, so
Yeah.
that'd be 19.
Wow.
It's 8 for the second ray, and 5 plus 6 for the third.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad you
Great.
rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
He brings up the shield and blocks the first scorching ray, and the other two get through. And you see as his fine silken clothing catches aflames. He looks very angry about this.
Well, screw him.
Whoosh!
I'm
Now
just
he would
going
be
to
he would
move.
be
sorry,
too
sorry.
high. Oh, what?
You're gonna make a move or something?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move over there.
Sorry, give me a second here. I've accidentally clicked the button twice. Okay. Anything else on your turn, Isabella?
No.
Okay. Sorry about that, Julie. What did Whoosh want to do?
Is he too high for it to actually hit?
Yeah, he's standing upside down on the ceiling, 20 feet up.
Yeah,
And-
you need a
Yes.
climbing skill to reach him.
Or
Hit,
the ability to jump.
Oh shit, that's true.
Oh, trust me, I have something I might do for it with you.
Well, maybe not right now. I have
No, no.
plenty to still throw at him.
That's the idea, actually.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what Wish can do right now.
Do you have no range attack at all?
I don't think she has any ranged attacks on her.
You don't have a short bow?
I don't think I have it on. I have a short bow with her.
Ah.
Oh, you should have picked one up all the different times we've killed people with short bows.
They're not shiny though.
They're not shiny.
So we'll just paint one chrome.
Yeah, so she keeps it.
The arrowheads could be shiny.
There's other options. You can, like I was gonna say, you can hold your action, but you're at the end of the initiative order. So
Well, that's not how it works. You hold your action until your next
at
turn.
the end of next turn.
See, I guess she'll position herself in front of Isabella to try to guard her. No, I still can't see him. Like, is he between, is a Wish in between, Isabella and, what's his face?
Yeah.
Don't
Yes,
even
you
see
are.
him.
Well, he's on fire, right?
Well, he got lit up at least.
Yeah, he's
These clothes are on fire.
I can't ignite the area, but yeah, if you step one over to the left, you'd see him.
I guess she'll position herself here and hold an attack in case he comes, in case he approaches. 'Cause
That's fair. Oh,
I
yeah,
don't think
he's-
she can.
You could also use your
He's-
action to dodge
He's basically on that post
and raise your AC.
that you can see at the very end of your view.
Oh, I see him now. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So you're just gonna hold your action in case it gets close.
Yeah, because she can't really climb without being that effective, and she has no range attacks, so I'll just hold my action.
Okay. Top of the round, Fowler.
Okay, I cast blindness on him. 'Cause fuck casters.
Blindness.
It is a Constitution saving throw.
I have
Against
such a good idea.
spell DC 14.
Okay. Why do I keep closing this?
No.
Oh, Julie, do you have darts?
I have darts.
Ah, okay.
Well, I have
Constitution
a dart.
saving throw. What's your DC?
14. And
He
remember that
does-
he's Bane, so he has to
Does
roll a
his
d4.
He has to roll a d4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take that from his total.
Then he would fail.
Yes!
Good job.
Screw enemy casters.
Mhm.
And he can, let's see. At the end of each turn, Erica can make a constitution saving throw. Okay.
That's correct.
Alright. Awesome. So he pats, as he finishes patting out the fire, he looks down at you and he makes eye contact with you as you release the spell and immediately clutches at his eyes. For a creature that has lived under the earth without sight for a long time, it's weird to be blind. All right.
Okay.
So,
This.
I
not
will
your
also
turn yet.
stay in my position.
So you're gonna stay in your position.
Stay in my position. Yes, that's it for now.
Okay.
My turn.
Yes.
As he grabs at his eyes, he yells, "Get them, my pets!" And
How imaginative.
they're spiders. Guys, they're spiders.
Why is there a giant 19 on the page?
Oops.
That's
that
room
was-
19!
That was room 19. He wasn't supposed to come here.
Now that there's a thing right beside her, can Wish unleash her attack?
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Yes, you were waiting to defend her from enemy attacks, so I'll allow it. So this one drops straight down, and is intending to go towards Isabella. So I'll let you make an attack at this one, at this spider.
Just a short sword attack or just a full attack? With the unarmed strike?
You're holding your attack, so it's
Action.
your action, whatever you would do in your normal action, which is sword attack and an unarmed attack.
Okay, then she'll unleash both of them at
No,
her.
the unarmed attack is a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Just a short sword attack then.
Does a 12 hit?
12 unfortunately does not hit.
Alright, she whiffs.
You lash out at the large spider creature, and your blade kind of skids along its armored exoskeleton. This one is going to make an attack against Isabella.
Ooh, Whoosh is not gonna be happy about that.
I believe 8 misses.
Yes.
Oh, they're bigger than
Did
I
you
thought
have
they would
mage
be.
armor?
Yeah, I cast it last game.
Okay, so it's still on.
This spider moves up and makes a bite attack against Whoosh.
13
hit?
misses.
Okay. So far, so good for you guys.
Right.
This spider moves up and right here, and he's going to make a bite attack against Fowler.
Okay. Oof.
Miss. Awesome. So far, okay. Oh wow, these guys are huge.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
One is going to.
So were we too, right? We had to shrink ourselves to.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but
the
no, but
thing.
these are large.
Okay. This one's going to
Yeah,
make.
they are 10 feet.
This one's going to make an attack against Isabella.
Because with these rolls, that's his best chance.
Actually, does 12 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Awesome. Sweet. Gale, now it is your turn. As you look down the hall and you watch 4 giant spiders drop down from the ceiling and surround your friends.
How did we not see these?
They rolled a 25 stealth.
Wow.
Fuck.
That's almost as good as our rope.
They have +7 stealth.
Okay, that fucks things up. All right, I can either just detach, or I had an idea. How many attempts, actions, bonus actions, whatever? Because I want to take out my rope. I'm looking at this loser up there, going, he's up there. I want to get him down. I could shoot him, or I could pull him down. Can I take out some rope? And I want to kind of just make a little. Ah, shit! I lost my freehand tool. Make a little circle of rope, and with my
Okay.
hand here and my hand here, and then I want to put his head, and then fucking Hangman and just drop with him, like drop on the.
Oh, I
the
see.
idea
You wanna-
is, I get the rope ready, I run up, loop it around his head, and
Okay.
then just fall, and it would tighten and
Is what your
pull
weight would pull
around
him
his
down.
pull around his neck and potentially
Wow.
strangle them.
That's super aggressive. Okay. Yeah, I mean,
But I don't know how long that would. How many? Oh, whoops! I
wow.
think I deleted myself.
You
You're
Good
so
job.
excited that you
Thank
just
you.
destroyed
well, I'm
these.
trying to get rid of the. I'm trying to get rid of this. Now it's part of the lair, I think.
Mr.
Whoop.
Fowler, I don't feel so good.
Yeah. I don't know, like taking that out, wrapping it around, and getting it ready. I don't know
Yeah,
how that would
I would
take.
say I know you can get there movement wise, and you have climb.
Yes.
So I would
Well,
say
I don't know if I
make-
can get there movement wise. Well, I could bonus action. Yeah.
You don't know if you can get there movement wise. Really?
Well, I can't quite see into the room too well. I also don't know. Are you gonna have? Is this gonna take a bonus action?
Oh, I see what he's saying.
Because
What's
if I
your
can
movement again?
dash, I can do 60. That's just maybe being short of him. But if I can dash, I can make it. But if it requires a bonus action to pull out the rope or something, I'm gonna
The
stagger
rope?
this.
I'll let the rope be a
60 will be slightly short of him.
Exactly.
because it's cool. I'll let the rope will be a free action. You have to attack to see if you can get it around his neck.
Yeah.
And then there'll be some checks involved.
Okay.
Okay.
An attack with an improvised weapon, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, good thing he's blinded and I'd be on my own because that'd be like super advantage. Crit attack, sneak attack.
I don't think you're gonna
Hangman
be
use
doing any
advantage.
damage though.
No, I don't know.
Okay, so what are you doing first? Trying to
I
see
think
if you
sneak
can
attack-
get there?
Well, I have a 26, so I'm just gonna. I have to avoid the spiders. That's the problem.
The spiders
Mhm.
don't see you because you were stealth.
True. But even at leaving their thing, if I got into the room and ran behind them, would I still get
Well, there is light in
out
the room
top
too, right?
opportunities?
There's Julie's torch. I'll roll perception because I haven't rolled perception
It was
for them.
28. Five.
What's that?
It was mine was a 28. 15.
Okay.
35. This would be 60 here.
Okay. Yeah,
And
they don't seem
then-
to be aware of your presence at all.
But then I'd have to get up the wall too.
He's 20 feet up.
Yeah. That's 55. That's 45 feet there. I'm just trying to see what my movement is. Actually, no. What am I thinking? The boost would just be more dashing, so that would just be another 60. Never mind. I'm thinking of 60 and 30. It's like, no, it's not. It's stupid. All right, so I could totally get up the wall because I have 25 feet by the time I get to beside him, and then another 20 up. Would still leave me with like
Is this using your racial, you mean?
that is using my racial and my bonus action to dash.
Okay. So
I-
you run
it would
run
be-
around the spiders. You use the pillar to
25, and then he's 20 feet up. You said
Yeah, I'm going to just say you make
so.
it.
It'd be 45, and then I still have another 15 to. All right.
Okay,
I'm here.
you make it to him. You run in the room. You scale up the pillar. Make a melee attack.
Is it with advantage because he's blinded?
He is blinded, so it is with advantage.
Okay. I have to do melee. So that's what would that be?
Improvised weapon is
I don't remember.
you're not proficient with it, so it would just be your.
Would it be Dex because he's throwing it?
No, I'm not throwing it. I'm holding onto the rope, and I'm kind of whipping it
I
around
would-
his head and pulling it tight.
I
taut.
would say it might be a finesse weapon. Like it's more
Yeah,
finicky
I'll let
than
you-
like a strength thing.
You can add your dexterity modifier, but not your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so I'll just roll dexterity.
Yeah.
At advantage.
At advantage.
14.
Let's see here. That's exactly what you needed. Yep. Okay.
Nice.
So you put the rope around his neck. As you go to pull down, I'll get you to roll a athletics check to see if you're able to a contested athletics
even-
to see if
I
you
wouldn't say
can.
pull down. I was just gonna go, just drop and let gravity pull him.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But do you still want me to roll something?
Yeah. Just roll an athletics check, just
Yeah.
to see if
Normal
he can.
roll.
This will be a contested roll, so just a normal roll.
Yeah, because you're basically grappling him, I guess.
It's a pretty good roll. I feel good about that.
You let your weight pull the rope. You have enough rope to manage to reach the ground, but he reaches out and grabs the rope with his hand. He's choking and coughing, but he's held in place, but he didn't fall from the ceiling.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
As I'm
That's
just
fine.
pulling this rope down with all I can, I go, I've got him! Get him! Help me! This fucking gale out of nowhere, so ping! He's just trying to just strangle this motherfucker. Okay, that went perfectly. I'm done.
Okay.
It's his turn now.
It's his turn.
He's being I'm choking a bitch.
A
He's
blind
going
bitch.
to.
We're mean.
He's going
He's
to.
blind. Oh wait, was that? Yeah, because he had the
Where'd he
negative
go?
4 on there. Shit, did you add the
No,
negative
sorry.
4 to his contested strength roll?
It
It's
doesn't
on
doesn't
attack?
affect
Oh,
checks.
checks. Okay, I'm sorry.
He's going to cast invisibility, so he goes invisible, but
Okay.
he's still tied in place.
Still makes it harder to hit him.
He's going to.
Yeah.
What else is he going to do?
I'm just gonna
Can't-
wrap those
you can't see
the
shit,
the
so-
two
You
can't
things of
see
rope
shit? I
around
love
my
it.
arm and just pulls down as much as I can.
He's going to try and pull away.
Okay.
So I'll get you to roll a contesting strength check one more time.
Athletics or well, I mean it's the same
Athletics.
fucking roll, so who cares?
Well,
Strength. My strength is 0, but
Okay. This time, as he tries to run around the post, but you're able to just maintain and keep him in spot. He is invisible and blind.
this
and you
must
just
be
see a
the
rope
worst day of his life right now.
hanging from the ceiling.
No, this is
I'm
like
pretty sure
graduate
this is
school.
not how he thought this was gonna go.
No, but like Drow had to put up with this on a daily basis at home. This is probably
You
like
know, that's
his
true.
grade 8, his 8-year-old birthday was this. He's just getting repressed flashbacks.
We're basically like spider BDSM elves.
Yep.
So this like ought to feel right at home.
All right, Isabella.
He can hold his breath very long.
He likes being choked.
Don't change shame.
I'll
I'm
cast
not.
Shocking Grasp at the spider to the bottom of me.
Okay. That hits. Nice.
Zap.
And it can't take reactions until its next turn, so I'm going to scoot around out of its range but stay within the top spider's range.
Okay. So you're gonna squeeze past that post there
Mm-hmm.
and going on the other side of the post. Oh, you move wherever you want to move.
Cool.
Perfect. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
So far, so good. Ooh, she got plenty of targets.
Lots of spiders around you, whoosh.
She's
Got a
targeting
big
this one,
spider stick.
and she's gonna activate with a key point to activate Flurry of Blows. So it'll be
Alright.
short sword attack and 2 unarmed strikes.
Awesome. Roll them up.
Whoop!
Ah,
Wow.
Crit. Nice.
Shall I roll damage?
Yeah, roll damage for that one.
Nice.
Nice
Damage.
rolls.
Awesome. Okay.
12 damage doesn't. 12 doesn't hit.
12 will miss,
Ah.
and 9 will miss.
That's
Well,
too
no,
bad.
she's
You have
flanking.
advantage for
She's flanking.
So this last
Yeah.
one does hit, so you can roll damage for
Beauty.
the last one.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then she will make it must succeed on the dexterity saving throw for 13 or be knocked prone.
The stunning, what was it? Wave of open palm shit?
Yeah, way of the
16
open
on
hand.
Dex.
Sorry?
It fails its dexterity saving throw.
It's
so
13.
Yeah, it fails.
Okay.
So,
So it's
knocked
prone.
Okay. So this spider is.
Too bad you didn't. Oh, I mean, it wouldn't matter anyway.
It's doing the spider on ice thing where the legs are. It's on its belly, but
The spider with the roller blades on it, or roller skates on his feet. I think that was like a Harry Potter thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a good prone. Here we go. Oh, this is the one. All right. Anything else, whoosh?
Do you have a
Um,
choke a bitch icon?
I think that's all she can do right now.
All right. Awesome. Fowler.
Okay, well, my master plan's already in effect, so I kind of ran out of things to do. Okay,
Help me!
he's on the ceiling. Can anyone reach him?
I've got him held, buddy.
No.
Not to hit.
No one can reach him physically.
That's why I
mean-
want to try and pull him
Oh, you're-
down.
Well, you're still able to attack him, though, right?
No, he's not close. I'm not close enough to him.
He's on
I'm
the
on the-
ground now.
Yeah,
He's
but you
just got him
could
roped.
you could if you moved.
He could.
Like-
If I move back up, but like,
Okay.
how I don't know how. I kind of want to just pull him onto the ground. Is what I'm really trying to do.
Yeah. Well.
I don't see Gale on the turn order right now.
Oh, yeah. Because I fell off. I was
Oh yeah, it's because
9.
he deleted himself.
I was 9. I went after the spiders before him.
You need help with the spiders, really?
I'm
Well,
not
how does
sure.
One look.
There's 4 of
It
them.
looks like a spider.
I don't want to leave him alone too long, because it's gonna wear off eventually.
The I forgot. Thank you. I forgot to roll for the blindness check.
Yeah, go ahead.
What is it?
Constitution 14.
All right.
-4.
It's a
Minus
saving
a
throw.
D4.
Minus a D4, yeah.
Minus a D4. Okay. Whew.
Well, wait. That's the one
No,
on
that
that.
was the D4.
He makes his constitution.
He makes his
saving throw.
constitution,
He
right.
is no longer blind, but he's invisible and still hogtied or lassoed.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know if he's blind or not.
Did you hurt another of the spider beyond the one that snuck down?
Isabella zapped the one to the south, so it can't take reactions. You can get away from it.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's true.
You can pivot around. Ooh. I didn't
Yeah.
vision.
The one that Whoosh attacked looks hurt but far from dead.
They'll have a bunch of HP, don't they? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cast... What else do I have left? Yeah... I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Next to, what's his face on the ceiling.
Mhm.
Just he's hugging the pillar. Just smash him against the pillar, in between it. Nice.
And attacking him with that. Which is to say, spiritual weapon.
Is he's hogtied?
Oh,
I
I have advantage.
but he's invisible.
He's invisible.
Oh,
so
so
I
that
would say
wouldn't be a
straight roll.
disadvantage. Okay, straight roll. That's fair.
That's
Then I
fine.
don't hit.
That would miss, yeah.
And then I'm gonna use Toll the Dead on the South Spider.
Okay. That's a wisdom saving throw.
That's correct.
He fails that. Takes
5 necrotic damage.
If spiders had ears, he'd try to cover it.
Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna swoop around a little bit. Just to get out from between the two of them.
Okay. Perfect.
And that's my turn.
Good stuff. Now it's the spider's turn.
There is.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
This one's gonna move in and attack Whoosh with advantage. Does 15 hit?
It needs to be the 16, so no.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice. This one here is going to attack Phandelver. Critical miss. It lashes out at you with its 2 fangs, and you deflect its head towards the stone floor, and it sinks its fangs into the stone floor, recoiling a bit.
Ow.
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 Oh.
I
Yeah.
feel it in my teeth.
This one is going to move in to attack Gale.
No.
Whoosh would get an opportunity of attack.
I'll take it.
An attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Opportunity to
Ooh.
attack?
That would be
Alright,
true too.
That'll hit.
The opportunity to take
6
an attack
damage.
of opportunity.
Exactly.
Nice. And he makes a bite attack at... Actually... One second.
Remember, minus D4.
No, not these guys don't have.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
I didn't know they were there when I baned.
Oh, let me check this book here real quick.
Take your time. This music can only keep me hyped for so long.
He's gonna make a web attack against you, Gale.
Yep. I figured something like that would happen. That'll hit.
Oh boy.
So on your next turn, you can make a strength check to try to break free.
Sure.
Um,
So essentially, like, are my arms restrained too?
yeah, you're sort of completely coated within a.
So technically, the ropes are also the ropes that are tied wrapped around my arms that I'm holding onto are now also within this.
We'll see how that plays out.
Okay.
This one that is prone, he will stand up. And he's going to make an attack at you, Julie.
All right.
Hang tough, Julie.
Nope.
Alright.
That misses. Okay, I think that was all 4 of them, wasn't it? Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Should be, yeah.
Alright. So, Gale, you are restrained.
Can I still use my action to just pull down on the ropes as much as I can?
You can't move your arms enough to. You'd have to use an action to.
Well, restraint doesn't prevent you from using your actions, right? It just gives you disadvantage on them.
Target is
You can't
restrained by the
move.
webbing. As an action, the restrained target. Yeah, if you want to forego being able to move, you can. I'll allow you to make another strength check.
Because I feel like, honestly, Dale's just focused on getting this guy, and he either held or just down. So strength check at regular or disadvantage.
Depends on whether you
You're
would have
restrained,
advantage in
right?
the first
So
place.
you would have
I'm
disadvantage.
restrained. Okay. Yeah, so this is to
See,
try and
between
just
zero.
pull more on the rope and yank him off the wall, the ceiling.
Okay.
Sits.
Yeah, he. You're kind of just in a tug of war with him.
That's cool.
He's not really budging.
I use bonus action to hide within the webbing I'm restrained. So it just floops down a bit. It's like, oh, where'd
I
it go?
think that
It's
one
like, he's
might
not
get
there.
vetoed.
No, obviously not.
Actually, because you're coated in webbing, all the spiders would know your location right now.
Cool.
Well, the
Huh.
one would be.
The one would.
All right. Anything else then?
Well- What else can you do with your bonus?
Not much. I could actually. I can't really move my hands though to attack to get the web off me. So, and I'm holding onto that, so it's not like I can pull out a dagger or something.
You already used your action to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be an action.
It would be like, yeah, I can only make an attack as an attack if I've done my action to attack. Yeah, no,
Correct.
I'm webbed.
Okay. I'll get you to roll another strength check then to see if you can maintain, but this time with a disadvantage.
That's fine.
Oh.
It lasted. It was cool while it lasted.
This time, you don't see the. You don't feel any tension on the rope. You just watch as the. He seems to be able to pull his neck loose, and then the rope falls on the floor. And he. Yeah, you have no idea where his location is now currently. Okay. Sorry, one more second here. Where the hell is that thing?
Huh?
Whoops. Pay no attention to that.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Okay. That's his. Yeah, that's his turn as well. He's still currently invisible.
But he's loose. You see
He's
the rope
loose.
dangle down.
Isabella. Let me just keep track of his spell slots here, so I'm not cheating you guys.
Pretty cool arrangement they're in.
Isabella will.
Are you want to use the spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it?
I mean, if it gives you a pinpoint.
Mm-hmm. And that's more important than staying out of danger right now for her. She's going to move right into the middle of the spiders and cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
which will locate any unseen creatures within 30 feet.
Does it
Okay.
locate their actual position?
To detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see. You can search for thoughts within 30 feet of you.
And point there or something.
Yeah.
Well, detect presence would mean like you know they are there, but you don't know where they are.
So DM maybe give a pinpoint or no?
I'd
Because I
say-
know
It
hunters can do, rangers can pinpoint location with their stuff, but
It doesn't.
it says pinpoint.
It does say once you detect the presence of a creature in this way, you can read its thoughts for the rest of the duration. So I don't know if that would also give way to like location in.
Give me a perception check. I'll say you get the sense that he's towards the north of the room, but exactly where you can't say. But he was behind you.
Okay, so did that take my spell because I'm not getting his thoughts, or was that just a perception check?
You are reading his thoughts, and his the information you glean from it are his thoughts are to make actually his thoughts were to target the parties. Like you get, I have to take out the caster is the thought that he had in his mind. And
I am
you get the
insulted.
sense he has a clear line of sight on you.
Okay. I didn't say it before because I was too excited about doing this. So like, let me know if you don't want me to do this. I was going to cast Quicken Spell on that to make it a bonus action.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'll allow it for now. For now.
For
I'll
now.
allow it. I'll allow it.
No, that's not a good idea.
You can throw a cantrip in the general direction you think he is.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I'll throw a firebolt where I think he is
Okay, it would be with disadvantage.
because we know how well I do with those.
Oh,
Okay, you throw a fireball towards the back of the room, and it kind of shoots off in the corner and explodes
What's
against
the thought
the
right now?
wall.
It's thought is, oh, that was closer.
The thought that passes
Zai,
into
I get her.
effect is, does she see me?
That's true.
Okay.
I'll say, damn right I see you, and I'm going to run towards Valor because he always keeps me safe.
You're gonna take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, are you sure you can?
Don't,
You
because
take
you
a
have-
lot of.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Well, you have your shield in case, but
Mm-hmm.
this is the one time they're gonna get all crits.
oh,
That's
Let's.
you're making me nervous.
We've been fucking
That'd
lucky
be
so far.
That'd be all 4 attack of opportunity. If you were standing
No,
in
I
the
don't
middle of
think
them.
Just
so.
3.
Only 3 of
3.
them.
Ooh, I forgot about the third one.
well, I mean, she could just go down and hook to the left, and it would only be 2.
That's true. Yeah, this one would stay within. Okay, 2 of them.
Actually, how even then? How far did you end up?
2 of them?
Wait, no, you can't move through their space. So
20. Yeah, you can only actually have moved to here anyway.
yeah,
You were here,
No.
right? You were here. 10,
Right there.
10. You're
You can
sorry.
take angles if you don't take
Yeah.
double angles, right?
Yeah, it's fine. You're
it
getting
is
it.
3 attacks of opportunity though.
Well,
The
oh,
23 hit.
Yeah.
and the other one.
So it's 11 piercing damage.
and the con saving throw or take more.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
half as much damage. There's still There's still damage.
13. Oh, okay.
There's still poison damage.
11
Oh
plus
yeah, it was half as much.
You take half as damage on the save.
2d8. Let me see here. $11.
So half
So
that.
half of that.
5.
15 damage.
16 damage.
16, yeah.
Oh, that was worth it.
Well, I guess it's what our character would do. It's what our character would do.
How's Whoosh feeling?
Not
she
happy.
left you to go to Fowlor. Fowlor protects
She's
me.
not happy. She's not happy about that. She's not happy about
I know.
these
Spider.
guys attacking her.
So beat him up.
Oh yeah. She's popping another key point to do another flurry of blows against this one.
Okay.
Array of blows.
That last attack, the 13 would have hit, because my AC is 13 right now, but I'm using my reaction to cast shield.
Okay. All right. That hits Julie.
Only
So
the 5. No.
And second unarmed strike.
No.
Nope.
Oh man. He's looking rough. He's not
He
looking
also
too
have
good.
25. He's got like 23 out of 20.
He's got like a leg missing. And you've seen cracks all through his exoskeleton. Some of the ichor is pouring out his spider butt.
Gross.
Gross.
Do you spiders have cloacas?
No,
Just teasing.
that's my favorite word. But anything else, Julie?
I don't think she can do too much right now.
Okay. Fowler. It seems as though you had the advantage at the start, but things are looking less
It's rougher
ideal.
now.
Yeah.
Well, I can't cast anything at him if I can't see him.
I mean, I did say
Yeah, but
that I see him, and I mean,
You
you
knew
saw
you
where
threw
my
a
attack went.
You have the general.
sure, but
idea.
my spells aren't attack roll spells. I need to actually see my
right.
target.
No,
Yeah.
your sword is.
Well,
Your crowbar, I'm sorry.
yes, but I'm not gonna use it for that.
No.
I'm gonna use it to clear some of those spiders.
Mhm. So you're gonna move your crowbar in 15
I'm gonna
feet.
use my bonus action to move my crowbar. Let's say here and attack. Yeah, let's say here and attack this one here. So that's
It looks like
another
a snake.
little bit.
Okay.
Another spiritual weapon attack. Oh, hang on. Why does it do that? It is an advantage, but I don't think it has one. Oh, do I have
Mhm.
enough movement to get like here?
Oh, where was it? Here?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. I think they only move 15 feet.
No, they
Did they
move
move
25
20?
feet.
Well, then if they move 25 feet, then yes.
Let me double check. Up to 20 feet, sorry.
20
Well,
still does it.
It was up in the air, yeah. And hovered over. It
Oh,
looks like
yeah,
a
that's
snake.
right. I can... Okay, in which case I get advantage on the roll.
Sure. I'll allow it. And that would hit. So you can roll damage for that one.
Squash
11
that
force
bud.
damage.
Nice.
I think that probably crushed the bud.
Which one are you attacking though, sorry? The one between Gale and you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's starting to look pretty rough too. You did crack through its hide fairly bad there.
And I'm gonna use... Toll the Dead on the one next to Julie.
Okay. fails its saving throw and
Takes
One.
1 damage.
God
oh
damn
shit.
it.
Wow. So the non-damage one rolled higher this time.
Yep.
All right.
Well, that's what you get for having them both, but
Still
you
alive,
never know,
isn't
right?
it?
It is looking very rough.
It's not
but
like
it's
1
still
HP,
hanging
doesn't
on
it?
hanging on to life. Okay.
Staying on my guard and hoping for the best.
Well, dramatic tension.
This spider is going to make an attack against Gale,
Yeah, with advantage, I assume.
I believe, because you are restrained.
Right.
The 16 hit.
16 would hit. I have a 15.
Okay.
Sits, and then Constitution saving throw.
Yes, please.
I fail.
Ah.
Oh no.
2d8 plus nothing.
14. Oh, fuck that poison.
20.
People, I only have so many healing spells. Pull
Well,
yourselves together.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Julie's just sitting in the middle of 4 spiders with full HP.
This the one that's looking very weak will make a actually with his last effort he's going to make a web attack against you, Julie.
What do I need to roll for that?
You don't have to roll
Nothing.
anything, it's an attack.
Okay, that'll hit then. Oh, wait. Well,
Yeah, it'll
yeah,
hit.
that'll hit.
Okay. So now you're restrained as well. The one to the south is going to make an attack against you with advantage.
Ugh.
17 will
So-
hit.
Okay.
And take your con saving throw.
And take a Constitution saving roll, please.
Nope.
Ooh. So you take 12 points of damage.
Better than me.
Yeah.
I was like, the 5? That's fine. Fuck, 14.
And the last spider is going to make an attack against Fowler.
Hit.
7. You easily. After smashing his teeth into the floor the last round, he's having a hard time piercing your armor. Gale.
Well, I didn't have my weapons in hand. Except my hands are weapons. I have claws. I'm gonna use claw on the webbing
You're going to attack the webbing?
with my claws. Was it be a disadvantage? Because it's my own hand, though. I'm
You're
ripping
still
it
It's
apart.
restrained.
still an
though.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I got this
Eh.
one. I mean, is that a low?
It's got a low
I failed.
AC, yeah.
I failed. I mean, it wouldn't be enough 4 slashing, is it? I need 5 slashing to break the web.
Correct. So you pull your claws out and you try to slash at the webbing, but you're just unable to.
And that's an action to do that.
Yeah. Do you have a?
My bonus actions are dash, disengage, or hide, so can't really do any of that.
Do you have a? I don't want to say anything. Never mind.
I mean,
Do you have a healing potion or anything you want to quaff?
Nope.
Okay.
I couldn't remove it from my list, but it's got a nice 0 beside it.
All right.
Could you?
Probably should have just used my action to break out, but my strength is a 0.
Could
Yeah.
you
Does that
remind
at a-
me how these
At least had a
spiders look?
+2 on it. I
Yeah,
didn't
you would-
expect that all of them.
How the what looked?
You wouldn't have
the
a
spiders
disadvantage
look.
with that, though.
How the spiders look?
True.
Mhm.
Didn't think of that.
The two to the
Eh,
north.
That's what
look-
Gale would have done.
The one Julie's engaged with
Fair.
to the north of her is looking on death's door. The one that Gale's fighting is looking very weak.
air quotes fighting.
The rest, you've attacked one, the bottom right. It looks almost unfazed, and the one that Fowler is engaged with has yet to be attacked.
Okay.
Interesting. He didn't do an attack.
You're right. I can.
No, it's his turn.
Okay.
Yeah. He's... Dale dies. Well, he doesn't know how well I'm doing in that webbing. With the music up all low and...
He's going to reveal himself here, still on the ceiling, and he's going to cast Magic Missile at the 3 closest targets. So you're each going to take... So Fowler, Isabella, and Whoosh are all going to take a Magic Missile attack.
Okay. He's firing 3 missiles?
He's just casting Magic Missile, and you can choose 3 targets.
Okay. Choose a target for each missile.
Yep.
Yep.
Let me just get the spell out here. So I guess I would roll 3 times, I suppose.
Yeah, it would be 3 separate rolls.
Or you can say the
Alright.
first
I thought
roll,
Magic
second
Missile
roll, third
automatically
roll.
hit.
It does, but...
Well, damage rolls.
Oh, you're right. 1d4 plus 1. So first one is Whoosh.
3 damage?
3. Yep. Then Isabella, then Fowler. 4. And 3.
So I'm taking the 3 or the 4?
The
You're
3.
taking... No,
The 3.
Isabella took the 4, you're taking the 3.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Oh shit.
It doesn't have much in the way of bonus actions.
Hey, we got something in common.
Yeah, he's just gonna end his turn there. Isabella.
I'm going to take a potion, a healing potion. That's a bonus action, right?
Yeah, I'll say, yeah, I'll use Critical Role style. Bonus to take it yourself, action to give it to someone else.
Okay. So that's 1. Is it 1d4 or 2d4?
Should say in the potion description.
It is 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, that's the equation. Yep.
I haven't had to actually type it in a while.
/R, yeah.
Okay.
7, nice. Okay.
and I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at him.
At him?
Yes.
Okay.
Or, sorry, Chaos Bolt.
Chaos or chaos. Holy shit, we both all said different things.
What is that disadvantage?
What's that?
Oh, it shouldn't be. I just didn't change
Oh, it's
my...
just regular roll? Okay.
Okay.
14 then.
14.
Oh, shoot.
He's going to use another shield.
Do it.
Oh, is that him? I thought you were sending out the spider.
No, I'm sending it at him.
Oh, well.
He's
I
going to use
forgot he
shield
could
to.
do that.
He's going to use shield to increase his AC. Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't want to get hit by another one of your spells.
Is that just for this attack or for the whole round when you use shield?
He has +5.
It's
for the-
just the attack.
Well, he only has one reaction anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why it matters. If the reaction covers the rest of the round.
It. You have +5 to AC, including
Oh,
against
yeah.
that triggered the attack, and you take.
Until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
So then I shouldn't have taken that damage from Magic Missile.
That's true, because you had used a shield that turn.
On the
Oh, you
spider
shoot.
escaping.
Yep, that's true.
Well,
That
then
is
I
true.
wouldn't have used it.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, shield completely deflects magic missile damage.
So bring
Fair
yourself
enough.
down 4. But you
She
took.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Well, dang, then I did, like, nothing that I wanted to do. Cool.
Wasted the spell
Well,
slot?
you didn't use a bonus action.
I mean his spell slot.
No, but I
you have
can't
a
do
med-
anything else
you
as a
don't have
bonus
anything else.
action, so...
Yeah, you took a potion.
No,
But,
we were
like, if I
undoing the
hadn't
potion.
taken that
She didn't have
damage,
to.
I wouldn't have taken it, but it
True.
happened, so...
That's fine.
Better keep it.
Mhm.
Hey, no health. Whoosh.
Finish off some spiders.
Oh, and I'm moving.
She's
sorry.
brooded.
He's
She
out of
can't.
s-
I can still make my attack
At
action
disadvantage.
with the disadvantage.
Or you can try to escape the webbing.
Yeah. Then you wouldn't be able to do your attacks.
Can I try cutting it with my short sword? With my
That's
can.
what I
attack?
tried to
You
do,
can
but it's
attack,
also a
yeah.
disadvantage.
I don't
But
really
it
have
has a
much
very-
strength though.
It has a very low difficulty challenge. It's only got
Unless
10
you crit
AC.
fail. Do you? It's a 12 DC or 10 AC?
10.
I thought it's a 12 HP.
It is a
and has-
12 DC strength check
12
or a
D-
10 DC attack with disadvantage.
So
I'm gonna use my a regular attack for short sword and unarmed strike if I can be successful with it. So
punch
I'm
the
gonna
web.
no, I'm gonna
Sure.
I'm gonna hit the web
Spider?
with my short sword attack.
Oh, the web. Okay.
okay. That
Make it.
hits. Roll the damage.
There you go.
I'm free,
Alright.
and I'm
you're
gonna
free.
use my unarmed strike to hit the spider right here.
Sure. Okay,
Finish
you
it
come
off.
out of
Oh
it.
god.
All right. So you slash at the webbing, and your legs and body comes free, and you reach around with your other hand to punch at the spider, and it's still got a little bit of webbing tangled up on it, and it just prevents you from making contact with it.
Well, at least I'm free.
At least you're free. You're staying there.
Yeah.
All right, Fowler.
I'm doing the best I can.
Oh shit! I just got an idea for what I could have done on my last turn.
It's too late now.
I know. Should have just pretended to go limp. Feign death.
Kind of wish we'd straight up attacked the black spider when he was hanging by the ceiling instead of
Yeah,
like.
right.
Mm.
Oh well.
I wish I had done a lot of things differently this fight.
Yeah.
I did exactly what I intended to do.
It was cool. Oh,
Alright,
my.
so I'm gonna do the same thing again. Use my spiritual weapon on the spider.
Okay. Alright, you have a spiritual weapon out already.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm making an attack with it on this spider.
Oh, on this spider, not the black spider. Okay. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Okay.
You miss.
That misses, unfortunately, yeah.
And I'm going to do another Toll the Dead on the same one. Last time.
The same one you just
Julie's?
attacked, or the one Julie's?
This one.
Okay. And it finally withers in pain and collapses from the
Oh,
sound of your bell.
Pushes do I need to give?
Anything else, sir?
That was my bonus and my action. Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Julie, this one's gonna make a bite attack against you, the one that's alive. Does 10 hit?
nope.
Well done, Lucky.
I think Sanox saved your life this round.
Oh, thanks, Tin.
Critical.
That's what I'm here for.
The one in front of you is going to. The one in front of Fowler is going to make an attack at you. Shit.
Fucking hell.
Oh no.
Constitution saving throw. I don't think it's going to matter. I think you're going to go down either way, but do a Constitution saving throw all the same.
Yeah, that's a 4. I forgot to undo the advantage.
Oh, well.
That doesn't. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's okay. I'll just do another one. So,
Yeah, I'm going down with that.
22.
Shit.
okay.
And I used my stinking potion last turn when I didn't have to.
Somebody else have
Would
one?
you have used it if you hadn't been hit by the?
No,
Magic miss? Yeah.
No, that's what
Oh,
she
by the
said.
magic
because I have a
missile?
buffer. But I'd already done it, so whatever.
Okay.
Save the
Uh,
Is he reduced to 0 just like from the poison, or?
Yeah, the poison pushed him over the edge, so he's at
If the
0
poison
now.
damage reduces the hit point to 0, the target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour,
That's correct.
even after regaining hit
Ooh.
points, and is paralyzed while the poison this way. So you're not bleeding out.
Awesome.
I'm not, but I'm out of the fight regardless, so have fun.
You are.
Okay.
Now me!
Now you.
Come on.
You're still restrained, aren't you?
Yeah. Come on. Do
Alright.
it. You hit. Only was not. I'm out. There's no. I'm 0. The bite itself would have taken me out, not even the poison. So
Okay.
I would but then the poison would go into me, but the
Poison
poison
would
isn't.
still go into you.
But it's not the poison damage that put me down to 0. So I'm bleeding
No.
out.
Technically, you'd be bleeding out with
That'd be
two failed death saving throws.
Would it be one? Only one? Does the
Maybe
poison is
just
still
the
one?
poison.
It's one attack, not
It's
2
one attack.
bites.
Yeah, it's one attack, so the attack itself puts you out. So I'll say
And then the poison.
it's
Could-
there's no like the altogether the damage was
When you take
17.
extra damage, though, you take the.
Wait, why did you roll 3d6s? 3d8s.
I didn't mean to.
Okay. So the 7 and the 9?
Yeah.
The 7 knocked me out, the 9 is extra damage. So I took 1 fail save?
No, because I think the failed save is if you get an additional attack made against you, the poison's part of the attack.
It's up to you.
That is correct. They are all one attack that reduce him to 0.
Yes, so you are at 0. You still have all your saving throws.
But I'm bleeding now. That's fine. Weren't you just saying earlier that you'd like to see these characters continue?
Don't worry about
And now,
that. Okay.
I was saying I wish I had just like pretended deception to just go limp and pretend I was dead, and then it wouldn't have attacked me probably.
So, taking a look around. He has that smirk on his face again and says, "You should have known better than to enter the spider's lair."
Oh god damn it.
Fuck
He's
you.
so fucking lame.
And he is going to cast Magic Missile at level 2.
Oh,
He's
no.
at level. Let's see here. So that's 4 darts.
I'm not able to use deflect missiles on this, am I?
No.
No.
Okay.
So
Chin's already given up.
I'll use my reaction to cast shield.
okay.
I see that, Chin.
See what?
I don't know. Your attention went somewhere else.
Let me just.
I had
cast
2
this here.
windows open. I closed one of them, and so you saw the other one that was still open beneath it.
Okay. So, Julie, you're the first target.
Okay.
Let me just. Oh, I gotta roll these individually here, right? They're not to hit. It's. Sorry, I did that wrong. First 2 are for Julie. 4 damage. The next 2 are for. You're casting shield?
You just rolled another d8.
Did I? Oh, shit. Sorry. I'm having a hard time here. Okay.
6 damage.
6 damage to Julie. And you said you're casting shield?
Mm-hmm.
When did you have we had a round between your last use of shield?
Yep.
Okay.
I drank a stupid healing potion.
All right. Then the 2 missiles come towards you and you deflect the damage away. He's going to he's going to move up to this corner of the room. Isabella.
This one's hurt. This one's not as hurt. And this one that just took out Fallow is perfectly fine.
Correct.
And Julie's not restrained anymore.
No,
No,
she's
she's
free.
not.
She's not restrained. No.
Do you have potions, Julie?
I don't have one on her. Because she was never given one.
Everyone had a potion at least at one point.
I think she took it a while back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
But it's not the
fully.
same thing as never being given one. That's why I'm trying to
Oh.
clarify.
Well, I don't remember.
Yes, if you don't think you were given one, you definitely were. So if you
You
haven't
were
used it,
given
you
one
have it.
because you went down so many times.
Yeah.
I've got one in my item name list, but I have it as 0 because I can't remove it.
Yeah,
Can't-
but how
the
many
actual
do we
list.
have? So.
Right now, probably none.
We had like 4 at one point,
We had 4 at one point. We distributed through
which is why
with
we
each
each,
of us.
yeah.
I must have used mine.
Okay, well, I don't have any left. Unless, like, hint, hint, DM is gonna let me.
I mean, who would you use it on?
I would use it on you.
I'm paralyzed anyway.
She wouldn't know that.
No, I
Yeah,
would
that's-
just think you'd be the person to get
That's
Gale back
true.
up.
But he's paralyzed even after.
Yeah.
With that. For
But-
1 hour.
Well, anyways,
Even after
I'm
regaining
going
hit
to
points.
cast Firebolt
Okay.
at that one and use a sorcery point to do twinned casting or whatever it is.
All right.
Ugh.
That misses. Does the twinned one miss as well, or
No, I cast I do a secondary. Wait a minute.
I think it's like if it hits. I don't know.
No, target with the same spell. So, never mind.
so 2 fireballs go trolling towards the spider in a spiral, and they just at the last second they arc off in odd directions.
They hit each other because of spiraling, and they kind of accidentally hit each other and just bounce off.
Maybe we should have a TPK because I obviously don't know how to play this class very well.
Whoosh.
I can't tell if he was
Wish is gonna spend a key point to activate Step of the Wind to disengage from her spider.
Okay.
And she's gonna go head right to for the black spider.
He's still up on
Okay,
the ceiling, though,
he's
is he?
still on the ceiling.
Oh really? Shit.
Yeah,
Never mind. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows instead. And I
which spider?
hit that one.
Below you? Okay.
12
12
doesn't hit.
misses.
First unarmed strike, 17
17 hits.
for damage.
Okay.
Is it still alive?
It is still
Oh, it's not a
alive,
lot
yeah.
left.
11 does not hit.
11 does not hit. No.
All right. I can't do too much right now.
Okay. Talor's paralyzed. I don't know if you'd still roll death saving throws or not.
He's
I'm stable.
I think he's 0.
Stable. Okay.
Does this crowbar not work anymore?
His
It's
crowbar is
gone.
gone.
It's
Oh.
my action. Well, no, it's not concentration.
Okay.
Oh, it's not?
Once he's unconscious.
But I'm
it's-
unconscious, so yeah, it would be
it
gone.
just
Okay. Never
fails.
mind.
The spider is going to move into flank you, Julie, and is going to make a bite attack with advantage.
That does not hit.
15 doesn't hit.
She's got an
Yeah, she
AC
has
of
16.
16.
Okay, good.
No, what about the other one?
The other one will make an attack against you as well.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Roll your con. You're going
Okay.
down.
I'm actually down because that's 10
Yeah.
piercing damage. She's got only like 7 hit points, so she's down.
Okay.
So
Do I
the other
still
one would
roll
even have
con?
to go up.
Nope. You're unconscious. Gale.
Well, the other two haven't attacked.
The other two.
The other
hasn't
one.
attacked. Yeah, that's right.
The first
Uh,
one was the one that. No, that's right. The second one was the one
That was the
better.
second one.
All right. Bite
So, yeah,
attack
the other one.
against you then, Isabella. 11.
Yes.
Come on, Isabella.
Fail.
Gale, you don't have to.
I did.
Both of you are. I'm going to say both of you are paralyzed and at,
Okay.
and at 0 health, right, for the time being.
Okay.
And stable?
You don't
Yes.
know.
Well, no, but
Yes.
But you don't know. What this?
The black spider moves, walks over on the ceiling towards the statue. What is he gonna do? He is going to attack you with Ray of Frost.
Great.
But he misses. So he's going to just walk. He's going to tuck himself behind the statue after he missed with his spell. Isabella, you look around the room and see that you are the only one left standing. It's just as quiet for me, even though she's not queuing up.
I can only imagine what you're thinking.
I mean, I can't even do anything.
You can run.
That's honestly, realistically, that's likely what she would do in this situation is say, fuck it, I'm out. But then we have no game.
No,
Well, we have no game regardless, so.
I can think of a way that we can make a game out of what after this, but
Let's just play it out and see what happens.
That's what I mean.
I mean, you might get completely killed by this spider in front of you anyway, so you have to take it as an opportunity if you run.
I don't want to be that dick, though.
Well, you don't know you don't know. We're dead, far as you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that or you do you stand and fight. Do another round.
What would Isabella do?
That's what she.
Yeah. Isabella's a coward.
Okay. What is she gonna do then?
If she were to move here,
Mm-hmm.
would you say all three would be in a 15-foot cone?
If she moves here, in a 15-foot cone?
I guess that's kind of not really a cone. That's kind of like a 180.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
You can get the two of them, I'd say.
I'll go here and I'll cast Burning Hands at these two spiders.
Okay.
Julie's on the ground.
Wait a minute. Yeah. That one doesn't even look very hurt, does it?
Hasn't been
No.
hit.
No, then, I'm sorry.
They don't know what you're doing.
I know, I'm trying to decide if she would stick it out for one more round to use her last spell slot or I think she would just bamf. She's going to cast Shocking Grasp at the spider beside her.
Okay. That misses. Just shaking with fear, wanting to flee, and you're not able to. The spider just moves his leg as you reach out to touch it with your Shocking Grasp.
She's running.
Okay. As you head towards the door and step out of the spider's range, it gets an opportunity of attack against you.
Mm-hmm.
It
That misses.
lashes down with his two mandibles and it misses. So you can move yourself 30 feet in the direction you want to run.
Okay.
Okay. Whoosh, you are unconscious.
Do I need to
Follower?
do a death save or?
Not right now, no.
Okay.
One giant spider, you begin to run as you hear the scurrying of feet across the stone floor. Of spider legs, sorry. I just want to check something here.
Can they use doors?
The doors were open.
Doors
Okay.
were open when you
Okay.
guys entered.
Okay.
This one scurries ahead of you and turns around and looks down at you and uses his web attack.
Is he intentionally not within melee?
On the roof.
He's on the roof, the
Oh,
hallway.
okay.
Oh my god.
Your fight or flight, your flight instincts kick in and you run and you have a sense of urge to get away.
Far can these fuckers move?
30 feet, but they're large. The other spider will move up and try to do the same thing. He will try to prevent your flight.
I'll use my reaction to cast shield.
Okay.
So what would your AC be then?
18.
18. So the webbing blasts off your magical shield. This one's just going to come up behind you and use a bite attack.
Oh shit.
And as you're feeling like you might get away, as the sound of the third spider coming up behind you with his legs scurrying across the tile, you turn just in time to see the two mandibles stick into your side and inject the poison. And you two fall over unconscious. And the last thing you all... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm at 18 hit points, but with the poison, that would be...
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last thing you guys hear is the sound of the black spider says, Perfect. Get them wrapped up and ready for delivery. And that's all you
Oh.
guys hear as
Delivery.
We're
as
going to another campaign.
you go dark.
Oh, you sneaky DM.
Was that? I would have been like, all right, cheat Isabella gets away. Hires a new team to go in. Oh, we find the old team like netted up or something. But no,
No,
Cool.
that was not what I thought.
no. Well,
Well,
The fact that
wait,
it specifically doesn't kill you, like,
I will question one thing though.
Mm-hmm.
The like ending it like this is really cool, but getting the attack from the critical, that's 17 damage, so that would drop me to 1.
Yep.
And then it would be the poison that would drop me to 0.
that's what
Yeah.
happened to.
I could then use my Eyes of the Dark. Or Strength of the Grave, sorry.
What does that do?
I succeed on a charisma saving throw. Oh, well, the cumulative damage would be way too much.
I can
Of
roll
the
it for you
DC.
if you're interested.
it's all in the same attack though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the DC would be way too high.
You can still try it.
It would be 5 points of poison damage.
So I would be beating
22.
17 plus 5 is 22.
22.
Plus 5 is 27.
That's a high difficulty. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was pretty fucking close.
Unless it's only for the poison damage, because that's what dropped me to 0.
We'll
Even
say
with a crit, you wouldn't have been able to.
It's all one attack, unfortunately.
Yeah.
it's all.
Yeah, I like that ending. I think that's really good.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't.
just
I
wanted
didn't
to know.
expect it to go this way. I'm not gonna lie.
So that was stressful.
It was.
That's my first TPK. I mean,
So
you're not dead.
same.
I
Yeah,
mean, you
but-
don't know, but I mean, I'm telling you, you're not dead.
Are we going into the Underdark campaign or something else?
I might be using that. I'll definitely be using that as groundworks.
Okay.
But
Continuing adventure. I like it.
I wasn't
Every
sure
story
which
has
way
its
I was
ups and
gonna go,
downs.
so you definitely guys have yourself a
Cliffhanger.
very cliche enemy here, but you made fun of his name a lot, but he still got the better of you,
He
I guess.
still got the better of us.
We got beat by somebody called the Black Spider.
Only someone with a lot of confidence is gonna go with that cheesy ass nickname. You know what I mean?
And spout those bad puns, bad jokes. I liked it. Different.
Yeah, it was pretty fitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not sure what else to say. I don't have anything prepared right now to go any further, but any questions, concerns with how that went?
No.
Frustrations?
My frustration is we got killed, basically destroyed by the black spider.
You did.
My frustration is I don't know how to play sorcerer, I guess.
No, you're doing fine. It's just the rolls are kicking your butt.
Yeah.
Definitely not being very lucky with those.
Nope.
Well, I think when we level, I can change my spells. So,
Did we
yay for
level?
that.
Did we gain experience?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
We died.
Well, we know what not to do, right?
That is a pretty
It's-
experiential.
We've
Incident.
gained some
Oh
life
my
experience with
God.
this.
Jess.
Yeah, that was a pretty awful one.
Pretty bad one.
Yeah.
We didn't beat any. We didn't kill anything. We killed one spider.
Yeah, you killed one spider
Yeah.
with like 2 flurry of blows and 2 toll the
We
deaths. And
threw everything we could at that one spider. I think they only have like what 24 HP must be.
they actually had 26.
26. Okay.
You guys almost fucked him up right out of the gate. But when he got out of that rope, like that rope was sweet but once he got out of that, he like immediately took a potion.
Oh jeez.
Oh god.
That was the 2d4.
Yeah, that was
When
the
you rolled
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should have initially charged him.
Yeah. And it's
Mhm.
like, hey, help
Never
me.
let the boss's monologue. You guys know this.
It's fine. I think this is an interesting turn of events.
It
It'll be a
is,
fun
yes.
story.
Is
You don't
is
see,
Tinnock seething, or is he
I don't
just
know.
being quiet?
I'm right here.
Okay.
So
You didn't like that, did you, Tin?
I'm all right.
You're all right. Okay. So yeah, I do have plans for you guys. Like I said, as far as the last sounds you would have heard are him telling the spiders to wrap you up and prepare you for delivery.
though he killed one spider, he's gonna have to replace that somehow.
Mhm. I think by the time you guys get back here, he'll have something new for you.
Ooh.
Probably.
Actually, he probably leveled up from this.
He didn't do shit. His spiders did all the work.
Well, yeah, the spider's got lots of XP, but
So when's our next
Alright.
game?
when is our next game? Yeah.